In 1969, the Cuyahoga River in Cleveland caught fire. Industrial waste was regularly dumped into the river, and the fire became a literal flashpoint for the country as it became more aware of manufacturing's environmental impact. According to Ohio History Central, pieces of oil-slicked debris were floating on the river and ignited by the sparks from a passing train. I don't feel like it took a lot of sparks to start the fire. Do you know how much oil there has to be there to start a fire with a spark? The fire was started when an old woman kept ashing her Virginia Slim into the river. On June 22nd, it will be 50 years since the river caught fire. And yesterday, for the first time in a half century, it became, kinda, okay to eat fish out of the river. The Cuyahoga fire actually led to the creation of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, and a regional EPA rep called the announcement a huge step to improve water quality. According to a report from the AP, Laurie Stevenson, the Ohio EPA Director, said, "If you safely can eat the fish, we know that's a great indication that water quality is improving." Wait a second. That seems like a big if. If you can eat it. I mean, you can eat it, right? Like you just agreed with you made the recommendation. Or like, well, I mean, it's all part of you guys made the recommendation. Can you eat it? If it's okay to eat it, I'm not. The recommendation actually came after improvements were seen in fish tissue samples. However, the river remains a problem area, and 7 other improvements still need to be made before it is delisted. The Ohio governor has actually proposed a budget with about $1 billion dedicated to water quality projects. The river blaze in 1969 wasn't the first or even the worst of the Cuyahoga. It just happened to be the one when everyone collectively figured, enough is enough. Or maybe it's not good if our water starts on fire. The river, which flows into Lake Erie, caught fire at least 13 times. So it remains a work in progress. But hey, the fish is fine. Maybe. Don't worry, I'll order for you. She'll have the fish. It took 50 years for it to maybe be okay to eat fish from this toxic dump. We could possibly use it as a reminder to protect such an important natural resource, particularly as new, unknown threats like polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAs, continue to pop up in public water systems. PFAs are the toxic industrial compounds used in products like non-stick cookware, carpets, and firefighting foam. The chemical has been linked to everything from kidney and testicular cancer to thyroid disease and high cholesterol, even immune problems in children. Unfortunately, it's not flammable. More of a quiet killer. But hey, enjoy those fresh fish fries in Cleveland. I'm David Manti. This is IEN Now.